Hello, welcome to The Update. I'm Abby Smith. Ongoing community events will be held from now until the Voice referendum to help build support on the ground. Opinion polls show many Australians aren't convinced the Indigenous advisory body should be enshrined in the Constitution. The No side argues the Voice will do very little to help Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, but Yes 23 campaign director Dean Parkin says the body will deliver, especially for people living in remote areas.
We've always known that the success of this is on the ground. It's in communities, and I think for a few months this whole conversation it's been stuck in Canberra, it's been stuck with the politicians. In some ways the conversation's been had over the head of Australians in communities. What we're doing today is we're changing that.
An international drug syndicate has allegedly been caught trying to import more than $3 million worth of ketamine into the country. 84 kilograms of the drug was allegedly found in hidden compartments in French vehicles at a port in Melbourne. 2 men have been charged. Troubled accounting and consultancy giant PwC has now been referred to the new National Anti-Corruption Commission. It follows revelations staff at the firm leaked confidential government information to clients. Australian Federal Police are also investigating. Overseas, more than 700 people have been arrested during a fifth night of rioting in France, sparked by the police killing of a teenager of North African descent. The home of a local mayor in Paris has been ram-raided with a flaming car as his wife and kids slept inside, while tear gas has been fired by police as tensions continue to run high. Australians visiting France are being told to exercise a high degree of caution. And Territory Day went off with a bang in the NT, but 2 men are now in hospital after a firework misfired. Police say a couple of blokes used a hollow steel pipe as a launching pad, with one of the men now in hospital having surgery to try and reattach his arm from the elbow down. Entertainment and sport next. Australia's sensational victory in the second test at Lords has been overshadowed by an incident between English spectators and Usman Khawaja and Dave Warner. On their walk through the members area, unruly fans are accused of physically abusing and touching the players. The Aussies won by 41 runs on the final day. St Kilda have avoided an embarrassing loss to the West Coast Eagles, holding on for a narrow 8-point win. Saints coach Ross Lyons says it was all about possession.
We knew they would control the ball if we let them. First quarter they only had 17 marks, second quarter they had 42, which is really quite embarrassing from our end. So it was a bit frustrating. We just needed to locate and squeeze and get the ball back.
Switching codes in the NRL, Manly defeated the Roosters 18-16 and the Bulldogs were thumped 66-0 by the Knights. Red Bull's Max Verstappen has won the Formula 1 Austria Grand Prix. It was a full sweep for the Dutchman, taking out fastest in practice, qualifying and the sprint shootout, and first place in the sprint and race. And Wimbledon is beginning tonight our time with Nick Kyrgios and Storm Standers among the Aussies in action. In entertainment news, there's been plenty of complaints over new Twitter rules over the past 48 hours. Owner Elon Musk announcing the social media platform will be limiting how many posts users could read per day, just 8,000 for those verified and 800 for those who aren't. No word if the new rules are staying or changing just yet. Prince George has enjoyed some one-on-one time with Dad Prince William. The 9-year-old enjoyed a day at the Ashes in London, having pizza for lunch, and was even given a small gift. And while most of us want to slow the race to the big 4-0 birthday, Khloe Kardashian wants to hurry it up. The Keeping Up with the Kardashian star has opened up on her 39th birthday, saying it's been the worst decade of her life and she cannot wait to be in her 40s. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.